Hey, I ain't gonna lie. As someone that has a lot of hair now, you know what I'm saying, a decent amount of hair, I have to say, growing up with a bald fade has to be one of the most humbling journeys of my life. As a kid, I had long hair. You feel what I'm saying? I had long braids, I had long hair, I had it all. You feel what I'm saying? But I was tender-headed, tender-headed real bad. Like I used to be screaming like bloody murder, like crazy. Every time I got my hair combed, shit, I'm still am tender headed. You know what I'm saying? It's only two women that I let braid my hair as of right now. It's my mama and it's my sister. My mama is my sister. I like having long hair, but the process of getting your hair braided, I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? They say beauty is pain. Niggas never lie. But I have to say, having that bald fade, man, that shit was crazy. That shit was wild. That shit was some of my earliest memories of me getting my hair cut. Just pain. I remember sometimes I used to want to grow my hair out cause like they cut my hair off after like I you know what I'm saying, didn't like getting my hair braided as much as I screamed and cried. So they cut my hair, and then I went from a high top all the way down to, you know what I'm saying, against the grain. Some of my earliest memories came from me trying to grow my hair out again and being in the barber shop and my mama just talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to get the little, y'all remember the little step stool, yeah, the little step stool haircut. I forgot what the juice cut. I remember I used to try to get some of that. No, let me get that 32 on the wall, barber. My mama in the barber ear telling him, cut that shit off. Bogus. What? I remember being in the chair. I'm thinking I'm finna get set. I think I'm finna get setchy on B. I think I'm finna get situated. I'm in that bitch. It's hair falling off. Niggas know when you in a barber shop and it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't what I asked for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever been in a barber shop and a motherfucker like cut your hair a little too high? Hold on. Like, you feel, you know when something going wrong. So I remember I used to be in a barber shop. What? I'm in the chair. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker getting pieces of hair falling off on B. I'm you know what I'm saying? You got the little cape over, so it's like I'm in a straight jacket. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be cool. You know, maybe this the process. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they gotta cut a little bit on that side. You know, no. Another big chunk of hair falling off. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, this around the time when your heart dropped. You know what I'm saying? You still trying to be cool. Boom. Another piece of hair drop. Bro, that's when I start getting emotional, gang. I could just remember like cutting all my hair off, like getting all my hair cut off. I used to be crying, gang. Like my mama, man, they used to, oh, you look good. Boy, I'm bald as hell. I'm in the chair, bald as hell, ugly as hell. Bro, I'm in the chair, ugly, peanut head ass nigga. I just growing up with a bald fade, that shit, man, that shit used to hurt the soul. I had all my other friends, they getting their hair dyed. This around the era with OBJ, so everybody getting they blonde in their hair. I want that. My brother getting blonde in his hair, all type of boy. I'm getting my shit shaved. I'm getting my shit against the grain, gang. On B, I can't. My mama don't want me to dye my hair. My mama don't want me to grow my hair. I'm trying to get, you know what I'm saying? You know how some of the dudes, they used to have the curly froze? Bro, I didn't have that. I had a box. And then, like, when I let it get too nappy, they shaved my shit off. They shaved my shit off. And this was before I even had waves. So it's like, my shit was just, I had a buzz cut. My shit was just bogus. What? Ball fade all day. And then, don't get me started. I ain't even had no clippers to, like, line up my, you know what I'm saying? You know when like you ain't get a cut, so you kind of like use your clippers a little bit to line up, you know what I'm saying? Shape up your hairline a little bit just so you can look decent. No, in school, I'm what? Bogus. Short haircut, and then I got the little, you know what I'm saying? You know, the little widow's peak. Oh, bro, I used to be bogus, gang. And then in school, you can't wear no hats. I ain't getting on no females. I'm ugly as another another humbling experience with having a bald fade growing up as a kid is your homies. Bro, going to middle school, motherfucker smack the back of your head, gang. That shit used to hurt the soul. Imagine you just got cursed out at home. You come to school, you trying to do your work, be quiet, you know what I'm saying? Be cool, and a motherfucker come smack the fuck out the back of your head or the back of your neck, gang. That shit make you want to get up and fight a motherfucker. And I couldn't even, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't even do all that because it's like, man, I ain't want to get in trouble. I ain't want to get sent home, because if I get sent home, my mom got to get off work, my dad, you know what I'm saying? All this other shit. Now I'm getting in trouble again. Now I'm getting my ass whooped because I had to fight you because you want to smack the back of my bald ass head. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Another thing I used to hate about having a bald fade is like you ever had your own style but your parents didn't like it, so y'all used to bump heads a lot. Like I used to try to keep a box and stuff because that was the norm. Motherfuckers had the box, they had the sponge, all type of shit, like the spiky on. I'm trying to keep that on B. No, my parents wasn't going. They was shaving my shit. Bald fade. I remember I used to have a box in school. What? I have a box on Friday, bald fade on Monday. B, motherfucker see me with a whole fro Friday. I'll come back, my shit bald as hell. I'm in the class walking in that bitch, peanut as hell. And then it didn't make no better because when you walked in that bitch, all you see is eyes glued to your head, gang. Gonna be motherfuckers not even looking at you, gang. They looking above you, motherfuckers. And then it's like you got assigned seats. Like imagine your seat all the way in the back. Now you gotta walk past everybody and they see your shit. Nugget as hell. Beat. Boy, that shit used to like have me overthinking like a motherfucker. Man, I'm in that bitch. Is my cut really that clean? Bro, was my mama lying to me? Bro, and then sometimes it used to be bogus because it's like, gang. I remember I used to have a bald fade, but like they didn't like, how can I say it? Like they didn't fade the sides. You know how yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like how your shit faded like that. No, my shit was all the way down. So I just had, bro, I got to show y'all the picture. When I show y'all the picture again, like that shit was, boy. And then it used to not be no better because my parents didn't care about the weather either. Like they used to say, grow your hair out for the winter. Couldn't do that. When I got my hair cut, I was getting the bald cut. So like when it was cold outside, bro, I was feeling every piece of wind on the top of my brain, gang, bro. Every that bitch was being felt on the top of my head. Imagine you having a big ass hood and you ain't got no hat, no nothing. That motherfucker hood just coming right off. Cause it ain't, now my head just constantly cold, gang. Like, I hate having a bald fade, bro. I hate having a bald fade.